We play good witches who, you know, finally discover that they're witches and that they have these powers, but the Wiccan rule is that you can only use it for good. You know, harm none, do as ye will. And if you, I guess, harm anybody with your powers, then it comes back to you like tenfold or something.
They're different characters, they're different people. They have, there's a different hierarchy. There's the older sister, the middle sister, the younger sister. Just by birth order, there's going to be some tension. The younger sister is always going to want to be, on some level, the firstborn. The firstborn's always going to want the attention that the lastborn got, and the middle sister's always going to want to have the identity crisis. I mean, that's just life. So, and that's where we get to mine for relationships and stories, and the girls just play it, I think, fabulously.
I can't tell you how much fun I've had with this show, because it's something that's so totally different to me. And I see a rough cut and I go crazy. I said, "This is horrible. What the hell is this?" And they said, "Well, we haven't done the special effects yet." "Oh, okay, special effects."
Because I used to think I was, you know, a pretty good actress until you're confronted with this dot that's supposed to be like this big flaming monster that's threatening your life, and you have to act like you're mortally terrified. And it's difficult. It's much more difficult than I thought it would be.
If I could cast a spell, that would be, I mean, it would be amazing, because there's a lot of people I would cast spells on, good spells. So she can, you know, look at a door and open it from however far away. And she can look at an evil warlock, and she does this thing where she squints her eyes a little bit, and the warlock goes flying across rooms and into walls. Or she can clean without lifting a finger by just looking at brooms and mops, and which, God, I would love that.
Yeah, well, I grew up in a house with two sisters, and I know how to do this. Oh, I can't use my powers for personal gain, but it's not really personal gain exactly. Damn! You can keep the wine. She's more of the even-keeled one. I think she's a combination of the two other girls, and she has her moments of panic and manic behavior, but that's what makes her fun. That's what makes her fun.
Phoebe's like, yeah, we have powers. This is awesome. I love it. You know, I think it gives her, she's, you know, a young woman that really doesn't have any direction in what she wants to do in her life. So I think it gives her some kind of purpose. The chemistry on the show could not be any better. It's so fun. They have turned into, it sounds like such a corny thing to say, but they've turned into my sisters. You know, I have a brother. Nobody has sisters on this show. So, you know, put three girls together and, you know, make them work every day for 14 hours a day, and we are sisters.
Because we fight evil, we get rid of all the nasty demons of the world, making the world a safer place, that kind of thing.
Daryl Morris is a detective. He's a cop, and he's been on the force for a long time. He's seen it all, which I love about him, because it just gives, when you've been immersed in the frailties of human nature for so long, it gives you a different perspective on life.
But, you know, you see like a cute guy and you're like, ooh, hocus pocus, you're in love with me, and that's just the way it goes. I think it's true in all different ways of life. You know, if you manifest something in your mind, it sort of happens. You know, it's manifesting. Every thought is sort of a, you know, manifesting the outcome of